few seconds of the round. Oscar tries to open up, but Manny makes him miss. Stan and I usually see eye to eye in scoring. We're usually right.
Él no puede hacer nada más que recto o gancho. Ya lo viste que se tropieza.
Little side-to-side dip. So far, things are working for Manny Pacquiao as Oscar can't touch him up. The quickness of foot, the movement of his head, and the hand speed.
Now watch when Dela Hoya moves to his left to cut off the ring. That is when Pacquiao charges him.
Diving, ducking, is not being hit by the jab at all. Austin's got to get a piece of him. If I'm him, I got to step up the inside, catching him in the chest. You got to get a piece of him.
Let's start there. Yeah, get inside. He wants the right hand lead against Pacquiao, but Pacquiao is really quick with his feet.
Oscar fighting a little on the flat-footed side. Manny right up on his toes.
Yeah, it's
behind him. Well, Pacquiao's movement is the difference in this fight, and it's extraordinary. Well, the quicker pound-for-pound guy is 1-2 on my score sheet.
He's doing a great job thus far.
Porque le das oportunidad de que trabaje su velocidad. Tira, ya ve a la derecha, open izquierdo. Si lo dejas, empieza a chacotear ahí arriba, no tírale.
Liang hata, good boy. Coach, keep boxing him. You're making it hard. Now you make it hard to find you, and he's taking chances. He's starting to make mistakes.
Nahihirapan siya paghanap sa'yo, pag gano'n
Pacquiao is in front of Dela Hoya, and he's trying now to cash in. The lead right hand is there for him. He's trying to go through the Pacquiao jab and get that right hand in, and he's starting to load up with it now.
Oscar loaded up a couple of shots, and both were taken on the back of the gloves of Manny Pacquiao.
No, but it shows where Oscar De La Hoya's fight plan is headed.
Straight left hand down the middle, snap the head back of Oscar. Just one or two
fight's in the middle of the ring. Okay?
Points that Freddie continues to make. Don't get caught up against the ropes. You feel your back touching the ropes, get out of there. And don't get overconfident with this guy. Stay focused. Freddie Roach knows exactly what Oscar can do, and he knows exactly what his man can do. This is round 6. MGM Grand Garden Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Colonel Bob Shorten here with Dave Bontempo. Manny Pacquiao in red to the right of your screen with the red shoes on. Oscar De La Hoya must open up and start landing some power shots, or he's going to be outboxed for this entire fight by Manny Pacquiao. Most people thought De La Hoya would knock this guy out. A lot of people thought inside of 6 or 7 rounds. And Pacquiao is just totally outboxed. Freddie Roach saying, don't get caught in the corner. Now De La Hoya's caught in the corner. And look at this guy go. Minute 15 seconds to go, and De La Hoya's in trouble.
He can't get off these ropes here.
He should be sliding down the ropes or grabbing this guy. Hoya back to the ropes. Feigning is everything that Freddie Roach has told him to do, he's executed.
And we've seen De La Hoya again on the ropes with the Sanctuary. No place to win a fight.
And look at that. Just as Freddie told him, he walked right back to the center of the ring. And now this is one thing that, again, the corner of Pacquiao, they don't want him to hot dog it. Finish this guy off if you can. Don't mess with this guy. And the power shots are right downstairs. And look at Pacquiao battle to the end of the 8th round, trying to stop Oscar De La Hoya in his tracks. But that ends the 8th, another Pacquiao round. Well, if we were wrong in the 3rd round, slightly giving that to De La Hoya, Manny Pacquiao's won every other round in my score.
That looked a little better.
Hey.
Do you have a headache?
No se siente nada.
Oscar.
No siente nada.
Oscar.
No tiene nada.
Do you have a headache? Are you dizzy?
Huh?
Do you have a headache?
Okay, listen. No. Listen. If you keep taking punches, I'm stopping the fight. Okay?
You heard Tony Weeks say, if you keep on taking punches, I'm going to stop the fight. So I would say that you might be seeing the last round in the career of Oscar De La Hoya.
¿Estás de acuerdo?
ninth round.
Okay.
To the point where the first time Pacquiao gets De La Hoya in trouble, that might be it.
Well, Tony Weeks flat out said, I'm not going to let you take any more head blows. He knows he's 35, and it's all over. The fight is stopped. It's all over. De La Hoya can't answer the bell for the 9th round. It'll go as a technical knockout victory after 8 for Manny Pacquiao. An upset, a huge upset. A tremendous victory for Manny Pacquiao. Now on the horizon, a huge payday. Probably in the spring, probably in the UK, probably against Ricky Hatton.
Who just happens to be here tonight. And what a moment for Manny Pacquiao. Executing his fight plan beautifully, the side-to-side movement, darting in and out. And these guys were not on the same level tonight. This is as fine a performance, wire to wire, as we've ever seen from Manny Pacquiao. We've seen him overcome adversity. We've seen him come back from tough situations, but this was dominant from the beginning of the fight.
Well, if Freddie Roach, from what he said from the get-go, that Oscar can't get off anymore, it certainly looked that way for me from the very opening bell of this fight, that he couldn't get off. And you know, a lot of that, you got to give the credit to the speed and the fight plan that Pacquiao had for Dela Hoya, but Dela Hoya looked tentative from the get-go.
He did, when he walked in the building.
Yeah, you said he didn't look comfortable at the weigh-in, walking in the building, in his dressing room, and certainly not in the ring.
And surprisingly, he didn't put on the extra weight to be a bigger fighter where he'd be more natural. He was actually the smaller fighter in here. When he got into that ring tonight, it just wasn't there for him.
I'd like to know who in the corner of De La Hoya decided whether it was Oscar himself or somebody else, and we probably won't know.
Might have been a ringside inspector, because Oscar De La Hoya had acknowledged to Tony Week.
Decided, you know, it's not going my way. Maybe it is time. You know, he talked about he doesn't know when to retire. I think it's time.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't want to go out with a performance like this, but
there was the inspectors talking to Oscar, a consensus, and he came right over and congratulated Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. You can't remember a time when Oscar De La Hoya got hit so much, and you can't remember a time when Manny Pacquiao got hit so little.
Well, in Pacquiao's last 2 fights has been nothing short of sensation. I mean, he beat a terrific David Diaz. Here's the official announcement.
Here at the MGM Grand of Las Vegas, we turn a page in boxing history as this fight comes to an end. The official time at the end of round 8, referee